It's April 21st, 2020, in Durham, North Carolina. When Whit, my fiance, and I wake up, it's warm and sunny outside. We can smell Big Ma's famous grits and biscuits. I'm nervous. A couple of weeks ago, Whit and I decided to get married at the courthouse because we had to cancel all of our wedding plans, and today is the big day. In 2019, I got a new job and relocated from New York to North Carolina to start work. I moved in with my mom while I looked for a house for Whit and me. This March, Whit was visiting for our bachelorette's party. The pandemic hit, she got stuck in North Carolina because of the panorama going on. What a pain that was. It was such an emotional time, but we knew that a wedding did not define our love. As we wait for breakfast, I sit in bed gazing at my beautiful wife-to-be. I can't believe today is the day we begin our lives together. We kiss and gather ourselves for breakfast. Everyone is excited and nervous about today. I'm eating and smiling, but on the inside, I'm shaken with fear of something new to come and wondering what will change. While eating my breakfast, I'm thinking, shit, I forgot to pick out my clothes. I want them to be special and look weddingly because I know they'll make me take pictures. I'm looking around at the table to see my grandmother, Big Ma, smiling ear to ear, and my mom looking a little sad. I take my mom to the side. Ma, what's going on? She takes a deep breath and says, I'm hurt. I'm happy that y'all are getting married, but I'm hurt that you don't want me to be there. Damn it. I'm trying to gather the right words to say to her, but I know nothing will make it better. I calmly explain that Whit and I are only allowed 2 witnesses in the courthouse. Whit's mom is dead, and without her there, she didn't want to have my mom at the courthouse as one of the 2 witnesses. It would be too much on top of not having the wedding she dreamed of. Started to cry a little bit because I don't want my mom to miss this important moment in my life, and I don't want my wife to be sad on this special day. My mom is my best friend. We've done everything together since the day I was born. My father has been gone for as long as I can remember. Growing up, I begged my father to be let into his life. Shit, I would have done anything for his love. I always wondered if he would love me if I acted like daddy's little princess. Sometimes I blame his absence on me being trans, but he buried me long before I came out. Now my dad is just another person I begged for love and walked away from with a broken heart. I don't need him, but I still want his attention, to be a priority in his life, and to spend time with him. I still want to know I'm loved, not just by my mom or my uncle or Big Ma, but by my father too. I remind myself I'm doing fine without him. I figured out how to shave by myself without him. I figured out how to take care of my family and bought us a house without him. I figured out how to be the best me without him. Perhaps most importantly, I figured out how to no longer beg for love from people who don't deserve love from me. But my mom and my wife-to-be, they both deserve my love, and I hate to hurt either of them. I'm sorry, Mom, I say. I promise we'll bring back pictures and we'll celebrate with you. We'll have a cake and friends at the house when we return. Now I need to get myself together. I hop in the shower to prepare for the rest of the day. Whit asks if she could pick out my clothes. I say yes, with a big smile on my face. I look in the mirror and remind myself what's happening. I'm marrying the love of my life. She has supported me through some very dark times and been there for the very best. When I get out the bathroom, I see Whit has picked out my outfit and asks what shirt she should wear, holding up a white and black shirt. You look good in anything, baby, but I know you wanted to wear a shade of white on your wedding day. I'm sweating while putting on my clothes, excited for what's to come and also sad because she will be returning to New York soon. As I'm putting on my belt, I look over at Whit staring at me and can't help but smile. We start to head out. I kiss my mom and Big Ma goodbye, and we begin our drive to the courthouse. We pull up and see our witnesses, Don Marie and Miles, walking up the steps. Miles is smiling and ready to witness our love, and Donna Marie is taking all the pictures for us to savor and show at our celebration later. We all walk through the cold and bulky metal detectors and speak to all the sheriffs. We all have our temperatures taken. We head up to the 3rd floor. We walk in the room, and my hands begin to sweat. I knock on the door to let the magistrate know we're here, and we sit in the back waiting on him. As he enters the room, feels so small. I miss my mom. Then I take one look at Whit, even though I wish this were different, and I know this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I sit back, take a deep breath, and think to myself, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Thank you.